Hi there, I'm going to be doing something which I've never done on this channel before. I'm going to be dyeing my hair dark brown. I've got two boxes. And you're thinking, why have you got two boxes, Claire? When your hair is clearly very thin. I'm going to be dyeing my tape-in extensions as well. Not today though, I'll be doing that separately. I'm really apprehensive. I don't know if this is the right move or not. I am fed up with my hair. My hair was quite long, but super thin. I was diagnosed last week with androgenic alopecia. Wasn't a shock. I've got polycystic ovary syndrome and I had genetics testing a couple of years ago and genetic marker for androgenic alopecia was there. So it's not a shock, but it's in the last couple of years I've noticed this top part thinning and my parting getting a little bit wider. But I've also got a disruptive hair growth cycle, which I need to go back to the trichologist and just learn a little bit more about that. She was just focused on my androgenic alopecia. Basically the hair around the front here and the sides and the back, all around the hairline, all the way around. For the last 15 years, since I've had my son, the hair grows there for a couple of inches and it grows really thin hair as well, and then it just falls out. I'm never bald, but it's just that hair in all of these areas. It like grows and there's constant hair growing, but then it all gets to around, say, 4 inches or so. And that's it. I can never get any hair in those areas any longer, which is why I've had my hair cut into a bob, so it blends into the shorter pieces. Well, anyway, I hate my hair short. I kept it long so that I could put in just a row in my good part of my hair, just a row of tape-in hair extensions, just so that I could wear my hair down and feel confident. So I am going to be having tape-in extensions put back in. I've been like a bright copper ginger now for 7 years. Just before I started YouTube, I've got tons of videos of me trying loads of shop-bought ginger hair dyes. Some really good, some not too good, but yeah, I've got a load of them and they do really well on my channel. I know me going to brown is not going to be great for some of you that are hoping that I would release more of these new ginger dyes that come in on the market, but who knows, I might get really bored and go back to ginger. While I'm trying to treat my hair, I'm on spironolactone anyway, which is an androgen blocker for my PCOS. I'm only on 100 micrograms a day. The trichologist wants me to up it, so I'm going to go up to 150. Plus she's given me minoxidil as well, which slows down the anagen phase of the hair, so hopefully the hairs will grow down. So hopefully I'll have longer, thicker looking hair eventually. It could take up to about 6 to 8 months to notice a difference. I'm on Mounjaro to control insulin resistance, which is part of my polycystic ovary syndrome. Since I've started that, I've noticed a lot more sprouts coming up. Can you see? Hold on. Look at this hair there. Loads of hair coming up. So I think it's on its way. I'm naturally about a base 4, but my hair is quite grey underneath all of this. It's quite salt and pepper. There is a lot of darkness at the back, but yeah, towards the front here it's very salt and pepper. So the plan is to go back a darker brown, and I've gone for 5.5 Olia. I do like Olia. You might have seen, it's one of my highest viewed videos on YouTube, I think. It's the Olia ginger one, which is gorgeous. It's such a vibrant, beautiful colour. Going down to a 5.15, which is frozen brown. I was going to go for the 5.3, which is more of a warmer brown, but I think that'll be a little bit too light. But looking on the back there, if my hair turns out like that, that'd be nice. I want it to get like a warm chocolatey brown. I would love it to go like that, but I'm a little bit nervous, but I don't mind it being like that. And then maybe get a little bit darker when I dye my hair next time. But the plan is to have more tapes added, but because plain brown, it's going to be too boring for me going from ginger. I know this is really faded, this is horribly faded ginger, but going from a normal, vibrant, glossy, coppery, orangey colour to just plain brown, which looks gorgeous on other people, but I think I would find it really boring. So I am going to have some tapes put in just in the good areas of my hair, so starting from about here in like a U all the way around my hair, and I'm going to be mixing it up with caramels and warm blondes, so then I've got a bit more dimension to my hair. Yeah, so I'm excited about that. I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to be going to my hairdresser that normally puts the tapes in. I've got tapes here. I'm going to be dyeing them in this colour, and then she will be adding a few of the blonder ones in as well. I got in touch with ChatGPT, as you do. I think it's brilliant. And I was really worried about going really dark because my hair is fine, it's very porous. Yeah, I could be putting a 5 on my hair, but it actually could turn into a 3. It depends on how much my hair sucks up this colour. I could turn out black. So ChatGPT advised me to add a protein filler in my hair first. And I thought, okay, what's that then? Where can I get it? It reeled off a load of different products and I couldn't get them in the UK. So then it suggested Olaplex No. 3. And I thought, oh, I've got it here. Plan is to wash my hair with a clarifying shampoo. I got a shampoo from the Trichologist, which is really nice and gentle. And then when my hair is damp, apply the Olaplex No. 3 to the mid-lengths and ends and just rub it through. Not a lot, just a very slight bit. Run it through my hair, make sure it's evenly saturated but very finely, and then leave it for about up to 30 minutes. The more porous your hair is, then the longer you leave it on. So yeah, so I'm going to leave it on for 30 minutes and then put the hair dye on top. And what that will do is it would protect the hair, but also it should give more of an even finish. I washed my hair about half an hour ago and it's dry, so I'm going to have to dampen it down and apply the Olaplex as it is. Just show you up close what the colour is like. The colour doesn't look too bad on camera, but in real life it just looks so flat and boring and just horrible. But yeah, look at my roots. See? I really fancy a change. I've always gone through my life with lots of different hair colours, swapping it up all the time. So this is the longest I've been with the same sort of hair colour, the coppery ginger look. Yeah. It just looks frazzled on the ends. Obviously, it's got no conditioner in it. I've just used a shampoo. Okay, so I'm going to go off, dampen my hair, put some Olaplex, and then I'll be back. So it's still a little bit damp, but yeah, I think it's just ready to put the hair dye on it now. So if you've never seen one of these hair dyes before, this is Garnier Olia. And this is a permanent hair colour. It has no ammonia. It contains 60% oil with natural origin flower seed oils, maximum colour performance, up to 100% grey coverage, which is a bit... When I dyed it the bright copper colour in this range, it covered my greys really well, but then it's a lot lighter. Yeah, with it being darker, I wonder how much it will show. But anyway, I'll soon find out. Intense, long-lasting colour, visibly improves hair quality, optimal scalp comfort, is vegan, up to 3 times more shine. I've used the colours from this brand before, so I haven't done a patch test. So hopefully I'll be alright. I can't see why not. We get the developing lotion and the cream, which goes in there. Give it a shake up. You've got a really nice conditioner. I love the Olia conditioners, they're fab, and there's a lot in there. So, you know, for me anyway, with my thin hair, it will last me a couple of weeks. Then, as always, you get a pack of gloves and then a little how to use leaflet. You've got 2 options. If you want to do an all over colour, then you just apply it all over your hair. You've got a very similar shade, then you do your roots for 20 minutes and then the rest for 10 minutes. I'm changing my colour up by quite a bit, but I've also got roots, so I'm going to do 15 and 15. I think this is going to need a little bit longer than 10 minutes, especially now that it's got the Olaplex on it. I want quite an even coverage, hopefully anyway. I say nervously, my gosh. I can't do this on camera. I've tried so many times in my previous videos, so I'm going to go downstairs where our bathroom is, apply it to my hair, and yeah, I'll come up just before I'm about to wash it to show you what it looks like. I just got a few minutes until I need to wash it off. There's loads of product in the bottle, so I had quite a bit left over. It is a little bit tingly. I can't remember what it was like when I used the bright copper, which was a while ago now, but yeah, it's a little bit tingly, so I've just had to like touch part of my scalp. I'm sure it's alright. It's looking quite mahogany, which is not what I want. I'd rather it more of an auburn than a mahogany, like a copper brown than a red brown, if you know what I mean. But we'll wait and see. Next time you see me, I will look like this. I'm dark. I am really dark, but I'm not really dark. I'm red dark. When you look up close at it, it's got a red tinge to it. So I am glad I went for the 5.15, which is more of a cooler tone. but there's still a lot of red in there as opposed to the warmer, I think it's 5.35. I used to be really dark years ago. I had black hair as well. I've had short black hair, long black hair, blonde, red, ginger. I've had lots of different hair colours. So it's not completely alien to me that I am this dark, and I do really like it actually. My kids, who are 15 and 18, my eldest hasn't seen me yet, but those two think it's nice, but I look old. They said I look middle-aged. I am middle-aged. I'm not far off 50. But I don't want to look old. I don't want to look older than what I did before. I haven't shown my husband yet, but yeah, maybe I'll be forced to go out and get some Botox for the first time. I don't know. No, I'm being dramatic. I'm being dramatic. So, let's see if you can see the tones in my hair. There, so you can see it's like a really dark, plummy brown. It's definitely got the redness in there. And you can see it's covered my roots really, really well. And it's blended them as well, from what I can see anyway. It's quite an even colour. I do think putting the Olaplex has really helped it. But I have got a strong feeling that just a couple of washes and this is going to fade quite a bit. So I am going to have to put another sort of colour on it. Not a permanent though. For my first attempt, dyeing my hair at home, dark colour than what I'm used to, which I haven't done in 7 years. I think it's all right. I am really looking forward to having a consultation with my hairdresser. Though she doesn't dye my hair, she puts the tapes in for me because I'm not very good at it. I cannot wait to have a consultation with her and seeing about putting some slices of different colours through the hair. I'm not going to go bright blonde, but I want a few lighter pieces going through, just tapes, as I said at the start, you know, just like as a U on my head. This colour has made the condition look so much better. Even my hairline looks thicker, which I don't understand because I am thin in there because of the androgenic alopecia. So maybe I had a lot of very pale, unpigmented hairs coming through, which made it look like I had less hair, and now they dyed. I don't know. It's a bit weird. It's left my hair feeling gorgeous. The conditioner is just beautiful, and I've got loads left, so that's really good. Lots of product in there, distributed through my hair really, really well. Putting the Olaplex No. 3 on dampened hair beforehand, letting it dry, acting as a like protein filler. Although it's not a protein filler, but it's the closest thing I had in the house. I think it's really, really helped it. So I'll definitely be doing that again. So thanks ChatGPT for suggesting that to me. I might go a little bit more chocolatier, if that's the thing, next time, and hopefully get more of a shade like this then, you know. But it's not far. It did predict. Look, see? I'd say I was more in this bracket, and it is literally like that. I know I talk a lot in these videos, which is why I've added timestamps. But if you've watched it all and you've got this far, thank you for watching. I hope you found it interesting. And whether you're watching this video thinking, should I dye my hair with this or not? Then, yeah. I'd say ask ChatGPT. It gives you lots of information. And honestly, it's so good. A proper, fully qualified, up-to-date hairdresser would have been ideal. But yeah, I wanted to do it myself. So yeah, so thanks for watching and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.